away, gents, by the way. Actually, before we go far. How's it, guys?
Yes, sir.
Fuck.
I was letting you finish, bro.
Dog, we were
Because the
going
last
far.
time, the last time you were just like, oh, can I finish? Can I finish?
No. Yo, bro, Terry, how you doing, my dog?
Nah, I'm good, bro, but I'm sad, man. Ain't no more Tiski. You know, now we just, I don't know, we're reflecting and we're looking forward. But this is
I'm not looking forward
this
to it.
is
Are you
the
looking forward
space
to it?
I don't like.
You looking forward to? I hate the space one, but I also currently have nothing to look forward to. But yeah, how you doing? I don't care about football.
He's got the Club World Cup to look forward to.
We're going to tap into that. Yes, actually, when we're speaking finances, we'll tap in. How are you, Order, actually, before we go far?
I'm good, my friend.
You good, my boy?
I'm
Easy,
good,
dog.
bro.
Easy,
I don't
easy,
remember.
easy.
Before we get
Hey,
started,
easy.
let's say
How's
something.
CJ?
No.
How's CJ? You got CJ?
I'm nice, dog.
Yeah, you CJ. Are you good, bro? Are you
Nah. There ain't nothing to settle.
No, let's give it to him. Give it to him. Give it to
I need to settle
him.
something.
Someone said not even West Ham was moving like this, but let's do this.
It's okay.
You two gentlemen.
Hey, yo, production,
Gentlemen.
please add the sound
gentlemen.
of Champions League in the back because then I'll give you a hand.
Oh, can I say
I'll
what
give
I'm
you a
about to
hand.
say?
I'll give you a hand.
Let him speak. Let him speak.
I'm a consistent man. I fought Order on camera
Yeah,
saying
oh,
you're
yes.
dreaming.
Yes.
Chelsea will never see before.
Same here.
No,
Nah, what do you want?
Whatever you want.
see.
Celebrate
What do
the
you
other
want?
trophy. Celebrate the other trophy. You can celebrate your
All
trophy.
I'm
Okay,
saying is,
go on.
you guys are going wild. You're telling me Bournemouth, how, when, who, what? What did I tell you guys? What did I tell you guys?
No.
What did I tell you
It's
guys?
right, you're right. You actually
Nah, it's okay. It's okay.
What did I tell you
Nah,
guys?
you're right.
Listen, guys.
What did
I said Villa.
There was
Bournemouth.
many
I
men.
said Nottingham.
There was
Bro,
many
I said
men.
Nottingham,
CFC.
Like,
Chelsea.
Dog.
Come on.
Nottingham tanked in 3 weeks.
No, but to be fair, wait. What did you finish? Did you finish fourth?
Fifth.
Yeah, fourth, yes, boy.
Man City took fifth.
No, Man City's third.
Oh, Newcastle took fifth
Oh, yes.
because they
Newcastle
lost
took
to
fifth.
Everton at home.
Yes.
Bro. To be fair, right? You guys did your thing. However,
Why is there however?
Wait.
Me, I was just like, I made top four. That's it, bro. I don't
You
want to
just
go
want
into it.
congratulations.
Yeah, that's all I wanted, bro. Let's explain it,
Folks
Dada.
are having you for celebrating
Bro.
top four, by the
oh,
way.
so we don't care about what happened in between. What matters is what happened at the
Bro,
end.
what matters is that I'm in, bro.
CSV.
Because you need to understand, my opinion is shaped by that.
Okay, fair enough. Okay.
What's your opinion?
No, my opinion at the time when I said Chelsea are not making it because at the time,
You said the football's boy rubbish.
nah, bro.
Don't put words in his mouth.
What are you
Rita.
saying? Because I need him to say what he
No,
wants
I'm
to
saying
say.
at the time, I'm not even talking about Chelsea at the time. I'm just talking about the opponents that I was backing to make top four over Chelsea.
Oh,
And
okay.
they were doing
How-
at the
what
time.
they doing at
And
the
how
time.
they ended up.
Yes.
Like,
Bro, generally speaking, the opponents we had stacked up against you were not supposed to drink themselves
they
like
were,
that.
bruh.
But that's
Chelsea went on a
football.
consistent run.
So you
for
say
guys.
you knew
that's
that was going to happen?
football.
Is that what you're saying?
Guys, because you know why? Because there was a time, right?
You didn't know
My
that.
team
You
started
were guessing.
extremely well in the league, right?
Yeah.
And they were dipping. It's an experienced team. It's going to happen, bro.
Oh, okay. You were saying.
I was like,
you were
it's
saying-
guys, it's bound to happen.
Yeah, you were saying.
I haven't lost my train of thought. Sorry, guys.
No, you were saying that from the trajectory you were looking at from these other teams, right?
Yeah.
What
Oh,
happened
yes.
to you guys? You were saying that eventually has to happen to them because you can't go on that run the whole year. I'm
Bro,
saying.
Nottingham
no
Forest
one-
did extremely well, bro.
Yeah, but no one loses
Like, I know
in
they
big
hacked.
games.
I know they hacked, but, bro, it's Nottingham Forest.
Look, they did well.
The
Like,
season
you know,
before,
you
these
know,
guys were fighting
Bro.
They're
relegation.
fighting relegation,
So
yes,
I'm just
but
like,
we're
guys.
saying,
But
we're saying you can't cost yourself. In like the Inter thing I was saying to you, you can't go from being in a treble to nothing.
Yeah.
They lost the league in 3 games, same as Ajax. Ajax lost.
No,
One of
Ajax
the
had a
league had 9
lead.
points.
No, they had a lead,
They had a
guys.
They had a
lead.
proper
Before,
lead.
before that 9 points, that was at the end, bro.
And goal
They had a
difference.
lead, bro. A proper
And
one.
goal difference. I don't know. They just bottled it. Bro.
Yeah, they bottled it, Tebe. They bottled
Yeah,
it.
let's get into the topic for
Yes.
the day, yeah?
I was saying, so we're talking about like politics and finance, but I wanted to, the point I was trying to say about why our sportsmen, like soccer players, I have this inclination, right? Like even look at this Billy happening right now, right? You go play this tournament. How much is a clipper each just to showing up, right?
Yeah, apparently so, yeah.
Yes, it's a clipper just to show up, right? Okay. Structurally, what happens in soccer is that, bro, the exposure and playing those games and those incentives, right? What it seems like there's more moments to make money outside of just playing one league, right? But the NBA guys, they make so much money but play for less time in a year that like spending wise.
No, but NBA, isn't NBA hectic? Like, don't they play like 80 games,
Yes, but the length is about 5 months. Average guys. Let's not making playoffs.
So their off
It's
season is
October-
kind of long.
October, November, December, January, Feb, I think playoffs start. Playoffs start March, CJ?
Well, it's playoffs. So they started, March.
March,
They
right?
started in March.
So you have 5 months. My maths is wrong. 5 months. Every player plays standard in a year. Then the rest of the year, dog, you off. And 80% of everything's been taken care of so much that you don't realize what your cost is. But because everything you're spending, because you chill. Dog, imagine getting 25 million a year to just play 5 months. You training, yes, after
No, but
that.
the amount of games you're playing in their 5 months is
it's a
mad,
lot.
bro.
It's mad. You
like
just put
the
the money
load,
through.
the workload,
Yes.
bro.
Yes, I'm saying it's mad, but I'm saying you're gonna spend. I'm talking about the money aspect. You're gonna spend it recklessly. Like this billion to me, I'm like, structurally, how does it affect PSR 1? Because it's like this is stupid. How does it play into if Madrid win this?
Like I wouldn't say
Madrid
stupid
said-
because people, there's
Madrid
people
said
out
for
there
10
who have
years where
thought
they
to have
saying
brought
that
us down, right?
Madrid evaluated how much? 6.5.
Oh yeah.
Right? Madrid make, let's say, more than what they've been signing guys on freeze. Number one.
Not
Yeah.
all of them, but yeah.
The
Most
last
of
5 guys
them.
are freeze.
But they
boy.
lost.
Like
last
of late.
Last
like,
5 are freeze. Their wage bill is not that painful for them. It doesn't make them uncomfortable PSR wise. So I'm saying if the financial fair play side of that, if Madrid get $1 billion, bro, the next 10 years could be Madrid doing whatever they want. Because they could spread it to a clipper each year.
Yeah, but the
Over
thing is,
that, and they're getting guys free. Like it makes them a powerhouse. Like
it's just-
No, but the thing is, with the
almost unnecessary.
parameters-
It's a ridiculous
should
thing,
have
bro.
started in
Chelsea
April.
could build a stadium if they get 100 billion. Chelsea could build a stadium with that money, and it doesn't affect anything. You have now paid all your debt. You could clear your debt as Todd Bowley and them, and have change.
okay.
$1 billion.
The playoffs started in April. I don't know if that.
Oh, in April, yes. So it means that okay, they play a bit more then.
Little
What?
bit. 1 extra month.
So 6 months.
6 months.
6 months.
Standard. If you, I'm saying
If you
excluding the ones who
it
make
all
the
the way.
playoffs.
Some
okay.
guys are done by like.
Yeah, it's by April
March.
they're done. Yeah, March it's
End of
finished.
March,
Yeah,
it's done.
Oh, that's it.
there's nothing anymore.
But that's also why they added in.
Hence, I'm
the-
saying to you,
the
that's
play-in
the play-
tournament,
But
what,
even
what.
that play-in tournament, I'm saying financial wise, you're gonna make some mistakes because dog, you have free 6 months, bro. And financially, you don't realize it's hurting you. So I'm saying that Billy, when it comes in and you Sundowns times it by 17.98, it makes you 17 billion. You can now leave that place in the east. What's the training ground they have? That
Don't be
Just Atlanta said.
Bro, don't be disrespectful.
No,
okay?
I'm not. Just Atlanta, he said himself, said, dog, I was there at Lilcorp. Yeah, Lilcorp or whatever.
Yeah, Luco's the president.
Yeah, so
That's what I was about to say. I was about to say what? I was about to say, whoa.
Lilcorp was
Let's back that up
yeah,
now.
that
Let's back
place.
that up.
That place is where they train. And he said when he got to Chiefs, he's like, dog, Chiefs is a facility, bro. Like, yeah, there's a facility. Here, it's a facility.
No, but I think now it's
No, but
changed.
now obviously, bro.
I think
obviously.
now it's
'Cause, I mean,
way
Josta
different now.
Josta
dog.
played in the early 2000s. Bro.
Yeah, bro, I'm
Guys,
sure
Josta
now.
left.
it's
Go
different.
please check 1 year he left.
Lurkop, that place you're looking
Yes.
for, Sundowns.
Yeah.
Nah, but I'm pretty
No,
sure
no,
now
no,
it's
it's definitely
finished, yeah.
nah, bro.
Nah,
They definitely
nah,
finished.
that's a
No,
different thing.
Dog with Rock
But no,
Nation, they were
bro,
Jay-Z.
come on, come on.
Big change from training ground.
What did you ask me, Rita?
When you
No,
just
but
Atlanta
I
go to
get- I'm
Chiefs.
sure,
Guys are
I'm pretty
naughty.
sure it's different now.
Because it's definitely
Bro, you don't
different, bro.
dominate. You don't
Bro,
dominate football like that
bro,
without the
come
right
on,
facilities,
come on.
bro.
What
Come
do you
on.
mean?
No,
Come
but
on.
Chiefs
No,
was
you
probably
don't,
dominating
bro.
when Josta was there, dog.
You don't.
Yes, at the time
Exactly.
they were,
Chiefs is
bro.
always
When
gonna-
Josta was at his pomp,
I genuinely
Chiefs
think
was the
at-
pinnacle.
Yes, bro.
You went to Chiefs in
was the
2009.
pinnacle.
2009.
Okay, he left long ago.
Bro, come
Ah,
on,
bro.
Rita.
It's 2-pack of ass then.
Rita,
Nah,
imagine
bro.
now, boy. No ways.
But what did
09.
Ronaldo say? Ronaldo left 07 and found Man United the same.
Nah,
He
but
left 09.
that's
He left
United.
09.
Yeah,
Nah, that's United.
That's a, what do you mean? Sundowns is smaller than Chiefs. This thing can happen, man.
Bro, Sundowns has smarter people in charge, bro.
If it can
You man them.
Yes,
My
no,
brother.
I do believe that.
If it can happen to United, it can happen in South.
Bro, it can happen everywhere. Bro, we are valued at 6 billion, but we're the worst run club. That's the thing about finance. Hence, I'm saying to you, that
It's because you
billion-
keep making money.
But I'm saying that's what I'm emphasizing.
It's the
about
European
billion.
competitions,
But
bro.
that's what I'm saying.
None of that's like it's done now. So
It's
United
merch
right
sales
now
and European
bro,
competitions.
You need to figure out their structure
Yes.
in terms
So
of
now we're gonna
the
see.
business.
No,
Now we're
now we're
gonna
gonna
see.
see. We now.
The only thing I'll give Tebe is that Motsepe is probably pumping money.
Yes,
Oh,
bro.
Oh, it's pumping way better.
To make
Proper.
money,
Yeah.
to make it make money, or for him to make
Proper.
it.
Yeah,
Nice.
even if it's not the same amount financially, but
Yeah.
the strategy.
No,
I would
the
say
thing is,
strategically.
I think he's built
he's
up to a
pumping-
certain place.
Yes.
So when he first took over, I'm sure he was taking major losses personally.
Yeah.
Yes.
But he can't
Yes.
take those losses. Do you get what I'm
Yes.
saying? But he's built such a machine.
Because
right
now it's crazy now. Because now
Bro,
you
then the
ca-
CAF
CAF
Champions
every
League.
year.
They're
Now you
literally
touching
playing
the
the
CAF
CAF
World
Champions
Cup
League.
now.
Bro,
They
you
could
just got
fetch another star.
100 million US dollars. That is 1.7 billion rand. It came in. We haven't kicked the ball. Hence, I'm saying you guys are not listening to my argument about the financial.
No, we're not fighting that, bro.
The ramifications of this thing, that us playing this thing, what it does changes. Like, dog, it changes.
Football's a business, bro.
Yes,
Like-
but
they play
you need
for
financial
long,
fair
no.
play, baby.
Yeah, no, it's
They play like
hard to-
9-10 months. Then you get like what, 6-8 weeks off.
Not even.
And then you
now-
back for
now-
pre-season.
Hey,
Think
niggas
now-
are still at work
Back
now.
for
Bro,
pre-season
think
now.
if you're playing internationally as well, right? So you play
Yeah.
the Club World Cup,
Bro,
you
there's
play
United
international
Nation
just
leagues now.
before.
So you
And
rest.
there's nation leagues
Basically,
now.
you rest 3 weeks. Basically.
So
If
hence
not
you can-
two.
And that's why you can spread your money longer, because of you are spending more days on the company's dime.
Yeah, basically that money is getting charged by your fam. Even that's like,
Or if you know anybody working, you moonlight as a rapper. So that money's
Bro,
getting
I
finished.
don't understand that, guys. I don't.
what? That video is so cringe, bro. Like he literally thinks it's him. In his mind, he's Meek Mill.
Yes!
Bro,
in
that
his
guy,
mind.
you know what frustrates me more, right? Especially as a Chelsea fan. It's like, Ncha, you're not that guy on the field. And now you're going to act
my
like that.
issue.
I'm just
That's
like,
what me and Teba are saying. Is that, dog, he moves like a
bro.
guy who's that guy. But
And you
he's
used
not
to
that
speak.
guy.
You used to speak for Madueke. and I
Bro,
was
not even Cole does that,
Nah,
bro.
bro.
Do you get what I'm saying?
Bro,
But that's not Cole's
Cole
personality.
doesn't
But,
care about
bro,
TV,
like
bro.
this guy's acting, he's acting.
Cole
It's
has
like-
one talent. It's just Disky.
But I guess that's who he is.
You guys
But he
must
frustrates
listen,
me.
bro. We watch football with our eyes.
What's-
bro.
it's the same
frustrating.
way-
It's frustrating.
It's the same way.
Watch.
I was like, bro, I still don't understand how niggas signed Kolomwani. That is crazy. I saw that guy in the World Cup, bro. I knew that guy in it.
Yeah, but he's got a little song.
What is it? You go from Juve.
But when you
PSG and Juve.
when you got Juve, he was banging. He's got a little son. Like
Hey, man.
he's got a little son.
Okay, what's the difference between him and Moise Keane? Same guy, right?
Moise Keane even
And
scored
Moise
better.
Keane scored more.
He scored more.
I think Moise Keane is like, he's one of the, even you saw it at Everton, bro. Like, if his mind is not right, if his mind is not in it, you're not going to get nothing.
That's
from
most
him.
ballers, though, bro.
Nah, bro, but some ballers, they give you something, dog. But like, if Moise Keane is not in it, you get nothing. You saw Moise Keane was giving us nothing.
Okay, in terms of that, would you say the same about Joao Felix? Same guy in terms of mentality.
No, I just think he's made bad decisions.
Yeah, he's made bad
Bad
decisions.
decisions.
Because
Bad
number
decisions.
one, at that talent, bro, at that age,
You're not
No,
supposed
you
to
don't
do
go
it.
to Diego Simeone, bro.
You don't,
No,
bro.
you don't.
Why do you do that? Like, that makes
No one
no
could-
sense
Okay, no,
to me.
but
One
it's a
can
massive
call you
club,
and you
bro.
answer the call
That
and you say
makes
The
no
thing
sense
Simeone.
is,
to me,
it's a
bro.
massive club, right? They obviously got a big bag at the time. But
I
if
think
I'm not,
it's one of those things where it's the agents. Agents are like, bro, you have
and
to
it
fight.
could be.
Bro, I'm saying to
Ah,
you-
you
Because
have
it's
to
George
fight.
Mendes, if I'm not mistaken.
Yes,
George
it
Mendes
was.
is his thing.
There was like a one
His
time.
agents.
One
Do you
Yeah,
understand how
those
crazy
crazy amounts
the,
of
the
money.
finance argument, right? Isn't they maybe make 80 a week?
No, there's no way Eze makes 80.
No, I'm just saying when he starts, he makes 80 a week. His first
No,
contract.
his first contract wasn't like that, I don't think. Because remember, he came from the lower leagues.
Is I'm sure
Where's
started
Anderson?
with 12.
The guy Anderson.
It started by 12.
Where's
With the
Wes
blonde hair.
Anderson?
Not Wes Anderson. What's his name? The guy with the blonde hair.
Which guy?
Anderson.
From where?
From Crystal Palace.
Yes, you played for Fulham as well. Yes.
Let's say a guy makes a clip of 20, right?
Mhm.
That guy contractually makes less than an NBA guy. And 87% of you guys are getting broke. Like, what do you mean?
No, but it just goes back to
That's
there's no.
not. So this guy, Tchaikovsky, is going to have a better, longer career financially and could make more crazy moves than a guy who was once earning 10 a year. Dog,
but
you
I
guys
think
understand
now,
what
like-
10 meter
But
a
it's
year?
also different, bro. It's
No,
different
we'll go
vibes,
into, I
bro.
think we'll go into a rabbit hole with that chat. Do you
Bro,
get what
I
I'm saying?
even
Because
think
now,
rugby players make less than everybody.
yeah, if you compare.
Statistically,
like
if you put
lower
rugby players
lower leagues, yeah,
in Europe,
Yeah, but
like rugby players
they
don't make, bro. What soccer
Rugby
players are
players,
making?
players are
Football
family
players-
men, man.
Now, football players get paid, bro.
Nah, bro. Like that's nuts to me. That's nuts to me.
Pereira was getting 10 mil at United. Andres Pereira.
A year.
A year?
Jesus Christ.
Isn't that what's Garnacho getting? Yeah.
He could be getting on
What,
Bro,
70.
these young players eat, bro. These guys eat, man.
That's what I was telling
But didn't
Odwa.
Garnacho
By the
just
time you're
get a new
25,
contract?
you have set up your family.
Garnacho got a new contract just now, isn't it?
And now he just got told, hey,
But it's different, bro. In rands,
different,
dog.
bro, yeah.
Ah, bro,
In
rands.
rands, you can
Imagine
justify anything,
bro,
Rita.
I'm a footballer. I'm a footballer.
I was saying that I get what Teko's saying, what?
2.6 pounds, 2.6 million pounds a year.
And my family's from Argentina. With inflation, they're crazy.
I'm out the
No, but
favelas.
I'm
But
fucking
also
out
goes
of
back
here.
to-
I'm out
Do
of
we know
the
I
how
have
to spend
shut
money?
out the world with my first contract.
We are rich.
By the
My
time
Oh, no,
I
okay, well,
say-
where does
My
it come
friend-
from, though?
But that's-
Like, if it comes from the favelas, I get it,
Bro,
bro.
somebody even
How?
even if you're
Anthony.
from suburbia,
Yeah, no, fair
he's
enough, yeah.
up.
He's M's, yeah.
Bro,
No,
These niggas shoot up there.
even if it was middle
Guys,
class.
Phil Foden
no,
had
no, no.
how many did Raheem Sterling had 3 kids by 22 maybe.
Yeah.
But it's not the same here, dog.
I'm saying, but that's what Teko's saying. They were saying that, yo, dog, the shitty thing about here
Yeah.
is that the contract, your biggest contract, is at 28.
And you probably
And
got-
now you're earning 650 a week.
Yeah.
A month. Right?
That's just how it is, bro.
You pocketing 650. I'm saying I understand why PSL players can go broke.
Yeah, we can.
Because that
definitely
contract
understand
is
that.
setting you up to fail because why is your biggest contract so late? It's like basically see,
Oh,
PSL set up like
I
corporate.
get you, bro. No, I get you. I get
You
you.
get more money if you get more experience.
Yeah.
The higher you
instance-
get, yes.
Yes, that's how it
that
is.
It's not,
structure.
about,
Yes.
it's not about talent, it's not about anything, right?
So what he's saying is, if I could have made 650 from when I was 23,
By the time I get
by
to
the
30,
time I get to 30,
I'm too done.
Nah, but it's
almost-
changing. These new lights are changing that, bro.
Deco's life changed. Deco's life changed, but it's still gonna be the same. There's only 3 clubs that can pay you, and the other 2 are so stingy. Sundowns don't mind giving you the money. The other 2 fucking stingy.
They have to.
They
give
hold
him
you
for king.
hostage.
How
bro.
much are they giving him for king? Let's check that.
I'm saying to you, bro. Do you understand that, like, bro? Deco got lucky because during that Sundowns deal, what does Deco fucking have? 2010 World Cup, Samsung. You have McDonald's.
No, wasn't he Paris then?
20, it could be Paris, but I'm just saying, Deco had so much money because of that. It set him up for life.
Okay, fair.
But it doesn't even
You
look
know,
like this guy. has
now
a
we have soccer
contract.
players that are like our legends linked to ministers, allegedly. You understand? Now you have to join a minister. That's what I'm saying, how hard life is after
No,
this.
I'm confused. Who are you talking about?
Hey, dog. Hey, bleep this name. This. Allegedly. Do you understand how crazy that is?
Okay. No, I don't know
that's
if it's
how- that's
crazy or
what he's
not.
gotta
That's a legend.
No, but guys,
That's
no.
what I'm saying.
No, but what if it's based on love? Don't be those guys.
Yo, wait, please bleep, guys.
What
I ain't
was
got the
based on
lawyer
love?
fee.
What if it's based
money.
on love? That's not fair to say.
What?
What if it's based on love, bro?
I'm
Yeah,
just
what if
saying.
they love each other, man?
Yes, that's what I'm saying.
Could that
bro.
not be possible? That not plausible?
So what are you saying? Yeah.
No, but I get it though. That's just how it is, bro.
That's how the game
That's just how it
is, bro.
That's just how
So
it
in-
is.
If you
Are you saying in terms of the
That's
game?
what I'm saying.
Okay, so
Kunya
you
got
guys
so
think in
many
terms of the
brand
game?
Get out of
deals.
here.
That's what
Okay,
made his life so easy.
Yeah, the
That's why
brand deals.
Rile Mufugeng must vibe.
He needs to vibe.
Bro, I can't
Fine
even
now.
find his contract.
You
That means
won't. They
he's on
won't
a
tell
contract.
you.
He's on an Ivan Kozak
He's an
contract.
dog. He's getting a 15.
How old is Rile? How old is Rile now?
Like a 40.
19.
Yeah,
I think it's
he's
19.
19.
19 or
Contract.
20. How old is really? 19 or 20?
19 or 20, bro.
Nah, he needs to go now.
Dog, leave now.
bro.
Even if he plays a Syrup B.
He needs
Yeah,
to go.
he needs to
Or
go.
League
But this
B.
thing is very tricky
He's
because
good.
if you
bro.
go now, if you go,
Do you know who
you
he is
flop.
right now in South Africa, bro?
Yes, but
He's
I'm
a
saying,
king, bro.
There's that
He's-
kid
he's
that,
the next king,
Mold-
If you go and you
there's
flop,
a
you
kid
get
that got
written off.
signed,
That's the
Chick Chick
thing.
South Africa. South African soccer
Africa.
player at Mold. MOLDE.
Modi.
Yeah, there's this.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
what's his name?
Yeah.
The guy from TS Galaxy.
Yes. Apparently, he's having a moment. Bro, you could even go play there.
He's playing nice.
Dog, it's the biggest mistake Percy made was that after Bruges, he went back to Brighton. Could have stayed at Bruges.
No, but that says a lot, bro. I'm glad you went to Brighton, bro. You're a top player.
But
You think you
Bruges
could be a
is
top
where you
player.
play. You sustain
but
yourself
I
to
agree,
grind.
dog. Try yourself at Brighton, dog.
Yeah, bro. You
Try
have to.
yourself.
happens.
Nah,
happened.
bro. No, brother.
No, but it happens,
It's
bro.
Premier League,
Establish
cuz.
yourself first
There-
in
no,
England.
there's
Bro,
no way.
Serrera has a long career overseas.
As a sportsman, you don't
Let me
think
show
like
you.
that.
Wait,
There's
let me show
no
you. Let me
ways,
show you.
bro.
Serrera has a long career overseas because Serrero made sure, dog, the team that you play for, dog, is the one that sets you up. Dog, establish yourself that side first. Then you.
That's what I'm saying. Like, it's very tricky for Rile because then that move, you can't just
I think
pick a
Spain or
club and
Italy.
leave.
Spain or Italy. Go Spain or Italy. You're gonna play with space and time on the ball.
That Spain would be perfect for him.
Why not
Yes.
touch
Development-wise.
a Belgium first? Touch a Belgium first. Touch a.
So Samkelo
Tip is
Kabini
right. That is the natural.
recently signed with Molde
pathway.
FK in Norway
Yeah,
Is
that's
it
true.
there?
from TS
He's
Galaxy.
a left back. Yeah.
Easy
For
chilling.
15 million. Yo, TS Galaxy is about to make it
15
shake.
meter range. and they probably came like 1.8. How much was it?
100K, 15 million.
Now for them, how much was it?
Yes, break it down. Break
No,
it
no,
down.
for Molder. How much did Molder pay?
They paid, reports.
Not in rands.
It's in rands, 15 million rands. So what am I converting it to pounds?
No way, just say euros. Let's say
Yeah,
euros.
just say euros.
So 15 million.
How much is that?
rands.
I read it's like 1M. Isn't it 1M?
It's 100k.
It's not 100k.
It can't be 100k. Rich.
It's not 800k. 800k.
So that's
Yeah.
Million rands in euros is 739,000.
That's the thing.
Yeah.
Less than a meter.
800k.
That's what I'm saying. For them, it's
Less than a
nothing.
meter.
Yeah,
That's less
For
than
them,
a
it's
meter, bro.
nothing.
That's
bro.
nothing for them.
For a
they
guy
can
who
afford-
starts every week.
That's a
They can be
steal.
like,
You know what Nasser is?
even if you flop, it's fine.
Nah, but guys, you can't say that. You guys can't say that.
That's why I said, dog.
What league?
Let's see.
Bro,
No, small. Is this the same Molder that plays in the Champions League?
Yes.
It's nothing.
700, bro.
Don't you join the minimum to join Champions League? I
That's
think is what the
scouting,
keeper
bro.
also, ne?
That's proper scouting.
No, a few years ago. They don't play now, but I know they play.
No, I'm saying how much you get when you just qualify for Champions League. I think we were getting a keeper.
No, it's
No,
100, It's 100 million, I
the
think.
team that came last in the Champions League, Slovan Bratislava, got more money than Chelsea got for winning Conference League.
Conference, yeah.
They
Champions League is
lost
disgusting.
every game.
It's crazy, bro.
They lost
Yeah,
every
crazy.
game. They still got more money.
I showed up and I got paid, bro.
That's why
crazy
Chelsea fans
money.
are shameless, bro.
What
You
do
shouldn't
mean
be in the cup, bro.
shameless?
It's
Okay, so now,
it's
okay,
you know
okay.
what it's like there. You know what it's like.
Spend 1.2.
You know what
What
it's like
conversation
there.
are we
Wait,
having?
Spend
you know what it's like
1.2.
there.
I can't
So
spend
it's like-
1.2.
wait.
Just
So
to
you
drink at a
guys,
car wash.
You know what it's
so you
like-
guys on this side of the
You know what
couch
it's like?
start laughing.
No.
and now-
You know
what
what
are
it's
you
like?
asking me?
You know what it's like? It's like
Ask me.
Ronaldo now. Ronaldo is now
Yes.
out of contract at Al Nassr. And he needs what? 80 goals.
Yes, and then he signs a
1,000.
PSL team.
He signs for Sundowns.
That's what you guys did. That's what you guys did. You spent 1.2 on a squad and you're celebrating a trophy you have no business being in.
Okay, bro. Yes, bro. Okay, let me tell you. Okay, let me explain.
Okay.
Let me
But
rather
bro,
explain.
come on. You guys are shameless.
No, bro.
Shameless,
Okay,
bro.
can I rather
Take
explain
the trophy, I
whether-
agree. Akehad.
Why can't we be
But
happy
the way
for
you
winning?
guys go off about it.
No,
is
why
shameless,
can't we be happy for winning?
No,
No,
you
that's
can
the
win,
first
but
thing,
it's the way you're going
And
off. What
okay,
you saying?
wait.
Molder's net worth
This is
is
my
20
thing.
mil in euros.
Damn, they spent a lot then.
Yes, bro.
That's their net
That's a
worth.
little.
No,
No,
bro.
they were 20.
They were
They
20.
were 20 mil.
And they
as a
spent
club.
800k.
And
That's
they
a lot.
spent
That's what I'm
800K.
saying. I'm saying they
So for
worth
them, this
is a
is a
little.
big signing.
Yes,
Bro,
that's a massive signing.
I wouldn't
And
say it's
money-wise,
it
big,
makes sense.
bro.
Okay, let's see the other transfers.
It ain't big, bro. 700k, it ain't big, man.
Dog, more
It
than
ain't
not
big,
spending
bro.
on anybody crazy.
Yeah, they probably don't sign players for that much, dude.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I'm gonna
bro.
check.
Like, it depends where you're playing.
yeah.
Yeah, okay, so
I wanna see.
there's like 3 minutes left.
Alright.
Nah, but you guys are shameless, bro. Bro.
Okay, can I
Nah, you
explain? Okay,
shameless,
can you ask me a
bro.
question?
You are
I will forever be
shameless.
happy,
And
bro.
also, how you guys?
Okay,
see,
listen.
You guys did knee slides
Yes.
for finishing fourth,
Yes.
bro.
Okay.
You guys are.
I'm glad you guys said this.
bro.
When you guys
You
qualified
guys
for
are
the Champions League,
shameless,
né?
bro.
Right? When you guys qualified for the Champions
Oh
League,
my
do you remember Odegaard with the photographer?
That was for qualifying for Champions League.
What was it for?
That was for beating. We won the. We beat
Yes.
Liverpool, I think.
You guys thought you were gonna win the league, yeah?
That was for beating Liverpool. That wasn't for.
It was during the league run last
That
year.
was during the league run for beating.
When
we beat
Liverpool bottled it first.
Yes, and then
That nobody wants to talk about.
Okay, well, like, what difference does it make?
bro.
They were going for the league.
Did they win the league?
No.
didn't.
I
highest
achieved my
signing-
objectives.
Wait.
The highest
I
signing
achieved-
is a
wait.
nigga for 3 million pounds, euros.
So this guy is part of top 10. Damn it. He's a
No,
big
he's
signing.
not.
Top 10.
He's actually not even there.
He's not top
the
10.
number 11 is a meter. 11.
Okay,
it's
it's a lot of money.
20.
It's a lot
It's
of
not
money,
20, bro.
It's a lot
It's
of
not
money.
20. It's a lot of money,
It's a
bro.
lot of money relatively, yeah. But come on, it's not.
He's a big signing.
He's a big signing.
Shout out to TS, bro.
He's in there
Yeah,
top
yeah.
15.
Shout out to
He's in there
TS.
Shout out
top
to TS.
15.
You know, yeah, what's up, bro? But nah, come on.
But you know the owners of Pogatel at 15.
Obvious.
10.
Nah, they took a hot from that 15. How much?
Took a hot 10.
How much?
Yeah,
10.
You got a phone call. He said the DM said, babe, what bag do you want?
You guys are shameless. You guys are absolutely shameless.
You. That's
You
I'm
know,
sure.
he signed that guy for 100k, bro.
Do you know that meme of Birdman? I'm sure that's Ivan now.
Which meme?
Just thinking about he's just shaking his hand. Shively window that. Like he knows, bro. Like he can make bank from relay.
He
can really
won't,
make
but
bank.
Ivan knows he's on a keeper. Ivan doesn't let go of you, bro.
Why? Really?
Yes, bro.
This is how that, bro.
And bro, you're playing for the one of the
Don't get
three
really
biggest teams in the country.
There's a huge chance, right, that he's gonna leave for more than 15.
Yes.
He's gonna leave They're gonna say.
I think you leave for at least two.
What are you
M's.
saying,
You
Musa?
can get 1.5
No, they're gonna
M.
say. You know
gonna
what they're gonna say? They'll say 150 million rand.
How much is one? How much would that be? Like what? 5? Like 5 million?
Yes. No, 5 million. No, 50, type in 50 to 50 million rand to euros.
Probably like 7.
Yeah,
Or 7 million euros.
He's gonna say that's.
It's really worth 7 million.
He's gonna say that. 'cause
No,
it's
what
gonna
do
be
you think?
uncomfortable.
What do you think?
Yeah, actually, how much do you think is worth? That's a very
I
good
think
question.
it could be worth a 5 because it's outside of Africa. That's what I'm gonna say. I'm not saying idealistically.
It's 2.4, 2.5 euros. 2.5 million euros.
He's not asking for a lot then.
No, it's 100 then, bro.
Yeah, he'll want 100.
No, 2.4 million euros.
He'll want 100
I'm
million
saying-
rand. He'll want 100 million
100
rand.
rand.
Double.
He's gonna want 100 million
He's
rand.
gonna say 5.
But don't you think?
No,
Do you
5
not
euros.
think he'll be well within his rights to demand that? Because
Yes,
number
yes,
one, the age.
Yeah, I think so.
He's playing. He's starting for one of the best teams
In Africa.
Africa.
Yes.
He's starting for
For the
country,
national team.
For the national team.
Which is top 4 best teams currently in
Do you
terms
know what
of-
I mean?
In terms of last 4 years of playing.
So I think he can say I want 5 million euros for this kid.
Yeah, I can say 5.
yeah.
Makes sense.
He
say,
can, he can.
Give me 5 million.
But
negotiate
but
down
I'm
to
saying,
3.5.
I'm saying, knowing how Europe perceives PSL, they won't do that.
Okay, honest question. Is it how it's perceived or how it actually is?
But I think it's
I don't think
changing
they
a
want to
bit.
pay. I think if he gets a team in Spain, asking for 5 is not a lot.
5 is a
And
lot, boy.
It's
5
not
is
a
a
lot.
lot. You know why?
5 million
Because
euros.
if
It's
you-
not.
because
Okay, so
bro,
now
like
honest
Mulder-
question. No,
It's
so
20.
now honest
Mulder's
question.
Wait, dude, it's
more
20,
than-
20, right? I'm Real Sociedad. Let's just say, for example, or Real Valladolid. They're asking me 5
No, but Risa, now
for a 20-year-old, right? 21,
Yes.
20-year-old, who at that profile, I'm saying, yo, dog, this guy, I just have to beef him up, maybe.
But if I'm a
Just-
Spanish owner,
just make him physical.
if I'm a
Now,
Spanish
Risa,
owner,
yes.
do you know what 5 million gets me in the European market? Like just Lighties also in
and
Germany.
then they play in a
and
situation.
I was just about to say,
And
even
I
their
don't need-
own
I don't
kids,
need to
bro, in the
develop them.
academy. So
I
I
don't
can
need
look
to
at an
develop
academy
them.
kid and I can be like, nah,
Right, you can
bro.
see really,
let me weigh
really
let me
dog.
weigh up the pros and cons. The pros
Really
are
strong, really
this guy
strong,
has
but he's
adapted to
strong.
how we play. So sooner or later, this guy's gonna be better, bro. So am I gonna take a gamble on an oak from a
But
different
it's a
country?
5 million rand, it's a 5 million euro gamble. I can take it.
But I'm
Yeah,
saying,
not paying
I'm
player.
saying,
When last did you guys hear that people spend 5 on a player,
They've
guys?
spent more on Hoyland.
Thank you. And with that said,
It's
peace.
another sports story.